Hey guys, Duke Dotson here with Dotson Property Management, here today talking about positioning your property management business for sale. The first thing you should do is consult with an attorney and an accountant. I think you need to have a clear understanding of how the sale would take place and understand any tax consequences involved. Number two, I encourage you to have a clear understanding of your P&L and your balance sheet. What is the current value of your company? If you aren't able to assess the value yourself, you may want to engage with a business broker or a property management industry insider who can help you understand what your company is worth. It's best if you can decide 2 to 3 years before you want to sell the company. You don't always have that luxury, but in those 2 to 3 years, you can slowly position your business for sale and maximize value. The best two ways to maximize value are to cut unnecessary expenses and to maximize revenue. If you decide 2 to 3 years ahead of time, that plan usually goes a little bit smoother. Number three, what will be your involvement after the transaction? Do you want to hand off the keys and walk away? Do you want to stay aboard as an employee long term? Do you want to maybe stay in for a transition period of 30 to 90 days? I think it's good to have a general understanding of what you would like to do as the seller and then make sure that that works with the buyer and that handoff is as smooth as possible. Do you have any office space that you own or lease? What's going to happen with that space? Again, if you decide ahead of time, it's easier to time up the end of a lease or the sale of a building if you decide way in advance if you're going to sell. And finally, it really helps to get all your documentation uploaded to your property management software. Documentation such as PMAs, property management agreements, leases, renewal letters, any other important docs. If it's all there in one place and you can either hand over the digital file or at least give the buyer a login to your software to transition all those documents, it's a much smoother process than digging through file cabinets after the fact. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, email me at duke@dotsonpropertymanagement.com. Thanks and have a good day.